I think you used to get an item right away when you built these, but that was probably years ago. Probably dating myself here. No, dating? Whatever, you know what I mean. Hello everyone, my name is Gracie, and this is episode 10 of this Let's Play of The Last Spell. God, I gotta practice this before I do it. So yeah, we're on episode 10. This is the night where we have 2 4-skull invasions from this side and this side. We're down to the final 63, so we should be totally fine here. We did this side on the last episode before I ended. We're doing good here. These are lethally poisoned. There's a bunch of poison in here. This guy's safe, John Myler. This one here, Unknown Soldier, who will not be stabbed by a Lancer. The rest of them can come up and hit him and die to spiky armor, so I'm not super worried about that. Over here we have, the biggest problem is the Elite Ripper, whose modifier is 200 armor, and I have a character with ranged weapons, and ranged weapons are garbage against armor if you don't have a hand crossbow and you can pierce through it or whatever. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. Let's start over here, because the better I can do on this side means the better I can do here, which means I can push my efforts like from here to here and from here to here, and then that way we'll have some extra relief down here for the Ripper. The Ripper is going to hit so hard that I can't afford... Yeah, the Ripper will kill Locutus in one hit. So let's not let that happen. Okay, so we have some... This guy is lethally poisoned. Lethally poisoned. This one is... Let's make sure this one's got the contagion on. So we just want to, like, maybe spread a little more poison. I gotta be careful. I can jump over. No, I gotta be real careful with my damage. I guess I can wind walk back out. But in that case, why don't I just hit him with other stuff like this? Yeah. I could go up here for 3, and then I can get back to here. So we've got contagion. Let's just spread the contagion around just in case. It'll be helpful. 1 action point left. We've got plenty of movement, so let's just shoot like these two. And I'm just going to run to here. Should be totally fine. Yeah, we're fine. The Lancer can't even move. It's just standing there dying to poison, which I find hilarious. So we're good over here. So we can actually... You know what? We can actually probably send you over this way. Like so. Because these guys are mostly gonna get... They're so slow. Let's undo that, and I'm gonna go to here. Because I want to be able to shoot this one when it gets to here. And I should have the range for that now. Yeah, perfect. So over here, we've got some really good AoEs with the shield. Disgusting, really. Really leave all of this alone though, but I do need to head on over to this side and deal with the Ripper. Let's do that. I'm gonna have to just leave some of that stuff. So I've got this. I can move in further with this ability. There we go. Tons of armor. 47 block. I don't think anything's really going to get through that. Yeah, we're good. No Lancers. Okay, so we're gonna move our way over. Let me switch back to the shield because it looks cooler. So over here, and we're gonna ignore the Ripper for a moment. Wait till we get some melee support. This is unblockable. I need armor piercing, which the impaling bolt is the only thing I have that can ignore the armor. So let's use the impaling bolt just on him. I know it's kind of a waste, but oh god, that's not enough. Oh god, what do I do Do I just shoot him a bunch of times to get 200? I guess I can get through it. It just takes me a few shots. 2% dodge chance. This one's got the momentum. Let's use that one first. Oh, I got a crit. Yeah, that's good. Well, if you're going to crit, you're going to make this whole thing a lot easier. Melee and melee. Okay, so they can't get to me. No one can get to Locutus, so we're good. This is a little less scary than I thought, but it does have a lot of health, so if I don't get crits, I could be in trouble. Get away from me. This is so scary. So this one's got poison for 1 turn. A bit of poison there, sir. Enjoy. So this'll spread. This'll spread. Okay, I think these are all done for. Yeah, they're done for. We can leave them. Let's head on over to here. I think I need to use any more mana. You should be fine with your block and armor, so I'll move you to here. Now, this one's in the way. We're going to have to punch through this one so I can get past. Let's go ahead and do some hits first. This one's poisoned for 2 turns, so that's a lethal amount of poison on that one. We need to go this way anyway, so let's just punch through here. This one hits for a lot of damage. A hell of a lot of damage. So we got to be careful that this one doesn't hit us, because even though this guy is super tanky, it's not enough. Not for this elite Ripper, because if it hits for, let's say, 125, that's like, let's say that's 90 damage. Times 2 is 180 to armor, so that's 90, 45 of it hits the armor, and 45 of it hits his health, which is a fair amount. So we probably don't want that to happen. I wish I could slow him down. And if I could get any closer, which I might be able to do, I could punch him further. I might be able to kill him this turn. I'm going to go for it. Get tossed over to here. Right here I have extra armor. So now I'm up to 146 armor and 47 block. So now his armor's down, and it's time to lay the hurt on him. Hit my own unit there. Let's watch out for that. Got enough points to attack one more time. Dead. Perfect. So then you can get pretty far. You're not going to get through that guy's health, though. That is for sure. Let's just kind of run around a little bit, get some momentum. God, it's easy. Easy. God, you guys are strong. Absolutely ridiculous. Can't believe that wasn't even a threat. Stupid, stupid zombies. I'm going to put this on here just because it's fun. All right, over here. No flyers. We've got very few left here, so let's just clean these up. That one's dead. Centipedes is not enough here, huh? Opportunism. Maybe I'll get a crit. Nope. There's one. I think I can do without using any more mana. Oh, execute. Nice. Probably execute this one too. Oh, it's a blocker. I hate you, blocker. This one's a lancer. Can't do it. It's got a lot of armor. I think it's worth avoiding that one completely. What a stun. The only place I can go to be completely safe is like over here. Oops, wait, let's shoot this guy first. Yeah, because he can go... Okay, so he can't hit me if I'm here, is that right? Yeah, 2 away. Okay, so there I'm safe from the Lancer. Okay, pretty good there. Alright, let's watch up here. Okay, so that guy's the only one left. He's lethally poisoned. And there is good. That guy is probably lethally poisoned. Alright, so now we got to deal with the Lancer, which is not too hard to do when we've got... so we need melee to get through his armor, or poison to just kill him, but I don't have time to wait for the poison, so I'm probably just going to beat the shit out of him. It's my strongest. I don't need to use any more mana. Just bash him. Just bash his head in. Does that execute 30? Oh, I think I can only execute 28. Yeah, okay. So it has to be I could do one of these what is it? Ground smash? No, where's the propagation thing? There we go, stomp. There we go. That's pretty good. Centipedes. Okay, this side cleared. There are 3 enemies left. You are dead at the end of the turn. And the rest of you are dead, you know, now. Easy. Like an expert. Ooh. Ooh, look at all those elites. Oh, these things count as special. Yeah, that makes sense. They're obviously not as tough as real elites like these ones, but yeah. No HP lost. No HP lost. We all gained levels. Hey, Seasand hit level 8. Just barely. Perfect. Awesome. Everybody else is well within. Yep. Okay. So let's check out how we did. We got like a tiny sliver of city panic. I think we had 1 unit in the city borders for like 1 turn. And that's it. Bunch of 45s. Oh, you love watching it go up. Well, that was easy. S rank. Okay. Now we've got some piles. No, give me an elite corpse to dig up. Ah, jerks. Dang it. I've got a pile of corpses. Oh man, an elite would have been great because you get a special, like a really good item, but I did not get a corpse from them. Darn. Okay, we've got some daytime stuff to do. Let's see here. I think I still want to push the mist back a little bit further. I've lost track of the oracle. There it is. Okay, push back. Zoop. There we go. Look how much space I have. This is better than how it started. So this is going to be, we've got 3 sides, a 2, and a 4 skull. So this is probably going to be the kind of thing where I'm going to want 3 people here, 1 here, and 1 here. I could even hire a 6th hero, which probably a good idea because they're going to have 7 action points, and that's just good. Prowess has been accomplished. What is this? Light Mommy. Rejoice, O earth and sea, for I have come with gifts in hand. You're actually living in my mind. Can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, I'll say that. That is one way to see it. We are in an orb of our own, born from the hidden depths of our conjoined souls, but as real as any other. It is not a place as thou may know it. Thus, a place it is, far from the clash of the battlefield, a haven of the higher sort. Receive my blessings for thy wondrous accomplishments. Okay, sledgehammer variations, because we've spent casting points with them. So we've got silver and steel, good old bonuses. That's propagations for that one, and that one is opportunism for that one. So just good in different ways. That's the only one I have accomplished here. I'll go over to here. I'll just dump my points into whatever I was doing. Uncommon attributes during level up. Yeah. Okay. So I've visited Light Mommy and Dark Mommy. Now it's time to figure out... I'm going to get all my heroes. I'm going to put them over here together so I can think about this. Okay, there we go. So I've got my melee, my range, and then this person's sort of a hybrid at the moment. Hi, Calvin. It's not time for you to eat. You have an hour. I know. You don't know how to tell time. I know. Do you want to see YouTube? You want to be on YouTube? Look, you don't even understand how to use the internet. You'll never understand that you're on YouTube. But you'll live on forever in YouTube. You're a good boy. Okay. Do I want to dig this up? Is this worth digging up for 1 item? Probably. 5 workers left. That's pretty good. Let's check out. So upgrading for my last hero. I'm going to do that. Okay. Halberd is the strongest person I get. They're coming at level 7. I can also get a 6. Save a little bit of money. Not sure if it's... Well, let's see what you got here. Wildling. Resistance and health. Minus health, minus resistance, minus health regen. And then you've got plus 10 isolation. These are not exciting. Tactician. Minus 10% damage, but a lot of opportunism and isolation damage. So we'd be looking at... Oh, and you've got the poison tree. Could be a second poison staff user. Inattentive. Dodge and reliability. And savage. Critical power. I'm kind of unimpressed with this person. They do start with a potion of energy. This person starts with a death ray scroll, which is pretty fun. Let's recruit. I usually go for the highest level, but this one's a little bit more exciting to me. And look at their hair. Oh, it's cool. All right, what do you have going on here? Do you have anything? Yeah, hang on. I don't want to see that right now. Reliability of 0. Oh, 0 is the minimum. You can't have less than 0. So we want to be careful not to upgrade reliability unless it's like a rare pick, because the first 10% doesn't do anything. So I don't really want you to be a crossbow user. I want you to have a druid staff or something similar, since you're got the poison tree as well. But we will double check what we have access to. So firstly is night reward. Interesting. Longbow plus 3. Wooden longbow. Well, you know which one is better? But this one's got health regen and health on it. Nobody cares about that. This one's got this one's got mana and armor. That's also weird. Here's heavy armor. It gives block. Oh, and the effect is 32 block. Where's my block boy? Unknown soldier. There you are. You're wearing... Ooh, this is a big upgrade for you, I think. Yes, absolutely. That's a spiky armor enabler. Armor maker. Shields. Health regen, health healing received. That could go on our person that's about to become a health tank. Who is that Locutus? No, this is Sea Sand. So you don't have a slot for that unless we give you a one-handed weapon to replace that crappy sword you started the game with, which is quite possible. Damage, and that's 11 block. Health heal. This healing received is kind of a big deal. 25%. And some pants. Poison damage, actually, 20% is not bad. Where is John Myler? Your pants are giving you critical. Okay, I think I'll take the shield then. A melee weapon. Ah, here we go. Something for... Ooh, okay, here we go. Health, critical, and a movement point. This might be the new offhand... Not offhand, but weapon for Sea Sand to use. And then we've got a cannon +1. At this point, it's not good enough, though, because we're rocking blue weapons here. This has armor on it, though. I don't care about that. This has critical on it. Where's my ranged boy? Locutus. That's Perta. Locutus. So if we got rid of your pistol... It's a steel pistol +2, though. So the cannon has a cannonball. Oh, yeah, it's got all this fun stuff, though. Oh, it has a rocket jump, which means we have even more ways to, like, fuck around the battlefield if we replace the crossbow with it and use this. Let's go for it. That's going to be fun. Sea Sand, 2 levels. Perta, 5 levels. Right. So let's go in and give everybody their gear first. City Stash. So you are going to get rid of this stupid sword, and you're going to have a dagger and a shield. This will also give you an option for melee, since your two-handed sword was sort of bad for that because it cost too many action points, or it had momentum on it, and you don't really move around as much now that you've got a shield. Plus, you can throw daggers, and you can poison something with too much armor or block or whatever. Okay. You are going to get rid of this and put a cannon on. Whoops. Boop. And then we'll switch so you have a cannon. That's so cool looking. Okay. Here you are, some new armor. And I don't want to get rid of this shield for this crossbow, so we're going to hang on to that. And then you are going to get a new weapon, but we'll give you this crossbow as an off weapon, because that seems like a no-brainer. So, how are we doing on time? Okay, we've got a little bit. So we've pushed back the mists. We've hired our 6th hero, who is also going to be ranged. Let's check the shop, see if we have access to a... Well, we could also... No, we don't have one. Let's give mana. No druid staff. We could always reroll. It's not very much. Prices reset each day. That's not bad. Cursed crown. What's this? Mail quaff. Dodge, resistance, momentum, armor, range damage. It's not great. Let's sell these. +1 action point, minus armor. You don't have a trinket on. That's not bad. 69 gold. Nice. What else do we have? Beer. An action point. That seems like a big deal. It also gives stabilize. Target one. Once per turn, you can stabilize someone for... Give them immunity to something. Oh, so if a bulky shows up... Hey, there's only 5 types of enemies tonight. That's weird. Maybe possibly alarming as well. We'll see. Oh, there's some good shit in here. I just can't afford it. Potion! 4 times per night. Okay, well, we're gonna just have to not give a weapon to this person. You're gonna be using this crossbow tonight. That's your only weapon. Sorry. That's okay. You'll be over here with other people, so you won't be alone. We're gonna put John Myler over here alone. I think you can handle this by yourself. You are indeed quite strong. Who else should be alone? We need somebody with mobility, so I'm going to go with Locutus because they have to be able to get across this gap over and over to deal with all these things showing up. And then we're going to have our melees over here. These are clump experts. Yeah, there we go. Maybe there. You're the spiky counter person. And then you're here. You don't do a whole lot yet because we haven't managed to give you any great weapons. I should probably... Who's fastest? 13 movement, 10. I should probably have you like over here and you're going to go between these two maybe. Like you could, you know, use all your shots and then run this way. Next turn use all your shots here, then run this way. You're fast enough to do it, I think. I'm out of money. I can make money, but it costs 2 workers, which sucks. Hi, buddy. It's not time to eat. I promise it's not time to eat. You just think it is. I can also dig up something. Get a lot of money. Is it better to dig up one of these? This gives me 18 gold, materials, and tainted essence. This is not as... Maybe I could go for an item and see if I could like roll it into something. Woolen armor. Oh, mana, movement point, dodge, reliability. Oh, interesting. Does anybody have crappy armor on? Well, I guess you do, because you're new. This is a tier 4 shield. It's not a huge upgrade over what we had. Let's actually grab this for you. Though I would like a weapon, I think this is a quite nice item to have. Let's pop that on. We've also got the rune here for an extra action point. Let's give that to probably... I'm going to go with John Myler. And then he also needs this mana potion because he's blowing through mana like it's his job. And then I will dig this thing up for gold. Head on back into the shop. Is there something we want to buy? Is there a buyback? Did I sell anything crappy? Oh no, I re-rolled already. Let's see. What do we want to give you? Journeyman Scepter. This is one of those melee ones. I really like a orb or something. I guess I could... No, it's not. That's too expensive to re-roll. I'm not going to do it. I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better to save that money. Or build another production or something building. What don't I have yet? The jeweler. I'd be able to get a couple of items out of it. Is that worth it? Eh. Temple for health. Scavenger's camp is making me a bit. That's probably not worth it at this point. Okay, let's build some defenses, and then we'll do the leveling on the next episode. So let's build some defenses, go to repair. Only took 10 points of repair points, like, worth of damage that round. Probably because I'm good. This is all blocked off. There's a little bit here. I'm going to upgrade this. Isn't there a button? I think there's a fast button for that, isn't there? No, there isn't. There should be an upgrade hammer click button thing. You can click on this and then, you know, because I have to go through these one at a time and click upgrade, and that's kind of sucks. Enchanted ballistas. This is pretty safe here, because it's kind of blocked off all around. Let's upgrade this one. 77 left. Let's just stop, I think, there. I'll go ahead and upgrade the one right in front of this ballista just in case. And this, I know there's a corner missing here. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about this. Might upgrade this gate over here. Maybe over on this side. It's more likely to get hit. Yeah, I think I'm good there. I think that's good. Upgrade to seasoned. Oh, fires twice per turn. Oh. Okay. Sure. That's fun. Forgot about that. Okay. So that way I'll keep this. This is the furthest from everything over here, so I think that's an important spot to have 2 shots potentially. Okay, so we have some gold, but I'm worried that it's not worth build. Well, if I build the jeweler, I'll get a few items out of it, and you can re-roll. Bower, we have a blacksmith. Yeah, the only thing we don't have yet is the the jeweler. I think I'll just go ahead and build it, just for fun, just for funsies, right here. Then we'll start getting some stuff out of it. I think you used to get an item right away when you built these, but that was probably years ago. Probably dating myself here. No, dating, whatever, you know what I mean. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, like and subscribe. If you haven't already, check the link below for my Patreon if you want to show up in my games twice as often, such as, oh, speaking of which, hang on a second. Okay, so we need to name that person. So unknown soldier, you're out of there. You have been named, and then we will return Immortalis. So let's just grab all of Nox Immortalis. This is another Patreon member. So all my Patreon members have shown up now in this particular game. Let's get back into here. So Perda, you are no longer Perda. You are now Nox Immortalis. Submit. But I'm not going to change how you look because you look cool. The dwarves look really cool. Yeah, that hair is sick. Okay, so let's end this episode here. Thanks again for watching. Check the links and the likes and the subscribes and the blah, 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 and I'll see you in the next one.